Alright, game began fast. It's Arabia this time, not Nomad. What civ am I? Koreans, Bulgarians, Saracens, and Tatars against Khmer, Spanish, Italians, and Magyars. Let's go. I'm Pocket. What's the less? Saracens. How do we play this? I'm not sure what Viles wants to do as Saracens there. I guess it will depend on that. I wouldn't mind playing wagons. Yeah, a lot of people that know way more about tax than me in the chat. So whatever you guys are saying, I am sure you guys are correct. I just know that I have to do it. Like, I'm obligated in theory to pay tax for 3 years to Norway after I moved. But of course, if I pay the same amount of tax in Germany, I am not going to be double taxed. I'll have to see what Viles wants to do before I kind of commit on a strategy. Thought Viper was a mixer. I was. You are absolutely correct in your thoughts. But was is the word. The only thing you know is the taxes are too high. Depends though. If you like, it depends which country you live in, right? A lot of countries are using the tax money, for example, for really good things, while others might not use the tax money for the greatest things sometimes. Who is the best player in your team and why is it Rubenstock? Because once Rubenstock is in any team, there's just no point arguing about it. It's common sense. Norway is the most taxed country, so can't get worse. But also salaries in Norway are fairly high, and like just the whole system, the whole way Norway works as a country is really good. There's a reason why there's such low criminal rate, such low unemployment rates, and the happiness polls are really high in Norway. Sweden as well, like the Scandinavian countries in general. They just feel like countries that are being ran really well, if that makes sense. But Germany seems really good as well. The health system in Germany is really good. From what I've experienced so far, it seems like a really good sort of country to live in as well. But yeah, Norway is a really good country to live in as well. I want to know what Viles is doing so I can decide what I want to do. I've never been to Slovenia, no. I haven't been to many East European countries in general. Archer? Okay. Four wagons. Oh, Viles knows. Viles knows. I like you. He knows. You are versus Licks. Have fun. He knows the way, he knows. To be fair, from what I understand, or from like my experience, is that the Finns, they are also fans of fun plays and masterpieces, and I appreciate that. Come to Slovenia, Viper. I really like to travel and visit different places. I'm sure I will go to countries like that as well. I visited a lot of places already in my life, and I like to travel and I would like to visit more. I'm sure I will. Experience all your beautiful countries. I wall till here. Is that no loom? Oh, yes, loom. Can you pop up scoreboard or too many players? Too many players. The overlay thing we use in the top right for other games is only for only one. Ruben, can we team wall anywhere? Okay. Sounds good to me. I'm doing a double mining camp thing. I'll take stone and gold at the same time, then I'll just do TCs to get the remaining pieces. Double penetration mining camp. That's not what I normally would call it, but I see what you mean. Which forest are you talking about here? He pinged somewhere there, okay. Oh my god, this is gonna be a huge wall. Oh shit. What am I doing with my life? Oh my god. What you don't do to play war wagons, eh? What you don't do to play war wagons. I've never walled this big in my whole life. And it's even on a hill. This wall is just so bad. It's so easy for them to break it. Wait, this makes way more sense. Do I wall like this instead? I feel this is gonna be a full disaster. I already know it. Oh my god. It should be better wall, but still huge. My eco is real bad. I won't be able to go up by the sounds of it. Looks of it rather. He has a hole. Nice. Trump will be proud, I'm sure. Yeah, that's a hole and a half there. Oh, never mind. Never mind. God, I debated him completely. Right, we're walled officially. Oh god. Wheelbarrow! Oh my god. Disaster. It's fine, it's fine. He's being tower rushed here apparently. Double range, is that? Inject Yon, thank you for the sub by the way. The other mofo with the 100 bits. Well done against Yo. It is a boa too. Thank you, man. Why don't you just take some deer on the journey home? Yeah, this build is terrible. What civ is Yo? Spanish. He probably wants to play conks, to be fair. So Yo goes conks. Maybe Bless could even just play skirms. Come. Oh shit. You guys are exposed, aren't you? Help them! We live and die together. Man, she's carrying so much food. No. Some scout inside. This would have also been way better for us to wall. We have a really weird team wall. The issue is now he has skirms, and I'm gonna have war wagons. Skirms do well against war wagons, or decent anyway. They are low HP. They're really low HP. Do I do a castle just in his... Actually, let me do a castle in his base to clean the towers. I think that makes a lot of sense. I always ask myself, what can I do for my team, you know? May have deleted the wrong wall there. It's just gonna give a little bit of a knife safety for villas here. Oh, I think that castle makes sense. I need to kind of secure these areas better. Do a house there. Those are so easy to break. You think wagons are any good? They're actually really good these days. They're a really good unit. I won't have... My eco is so poorly balanced for this that I don't really know. I cannot produce anything because I don't have gold income. So yeah, my eco was really poorly balanced for this. I want a TC there. Why does he long swords? Okay. He has one long sword, man. Like, why? Such a weird thing to have one random longsword rating. I know it's free, I just find it weird still. It's 22 minutes, I'm adding my third TC. That's so bad. Wait! Oh! Have you guys heard alert sounds? I guarantee you I have not heard nothing. I ain't heard nothing. Yes? Oh, well, my bad then. My bad. Oh, du Scheiße. Bam! Wait for the rest. Build! Oh! Disco dance! What? Man, this has been so poorly set up by me, this war wagon play. It's been so poorly set up by me. I'm still on 2 TCs and it's freaking 24 minutes. So bad. But at least it looks like they're doing okay on their side. So, small comfort. I'm actually scared that he just went around and he's gonna come into my woodline now. That would be really bad. Oh, there is. You know what? This all kind of stems from me overwalling, you know? Trying to get the walls down, and it just really backfired. Okay. I have 59 pop! Embarrassing, bro. It's embarrassing. Bob 2, thanks for the prime. This is having some fun here with his Saracen crossbows. But kill it! And I did provide a castle for my ally, so it's not all bad. Mostly. Where are the conks now? What setting is that? What do you refer to? What did I even ping there? I'm not even fighting here. Well, Lix is far behind. Another small comfort to this disaster of a game. Yeah, that's good, that's fine. Plus is trading well. Always ask myself, what can you do from a team? That works.
나무꾼
29 minutes. I have managed to make 10 war wagons. 10. 10 whole war wagons. PogChamp. That's as PogChamp as it gets, right there. Don't see conks anywhere. I'm guessing conks will be in this area, helping to clean them up there. Would be my guess anyway. Ooh. Go there. There's a lot of relics on the map, that is true. Might do a monster and try to pick up some. Oh, he reacted in time. I'm top scorer, but I'm sure actually I'm sure Yo, for example, is on the way to get Imp by now. Splitting with war wagons is impossible. They're so fat they're gonna get hit no matter what. Am I just by myself here? Team! Team! There's a bunch of doubts around me here. Bunch of doubts. I'm losing all my wagons. Oh! There's a lot of doubts around me actually. The more the merrier. Hello, how's it go? That's a really beautiful position for a castle, so don't mind denying that whatsoever. Castle from Lickster. The Lord is in every hill, indeed. Lix is Imp. Where are we even trading here? I'm gonna make a mark in the corner, so I'm like safe both ways. That doesn't work either. Man, war wagons are shit. Or maybe it's just me. Could be both, to be fair. Drink my water. He's actually going skirms, not Genoese. Full skirmishers. Ooh. All the relics I saw on the map are suddenly no longer. This looks like my wall, right? I had one passer there and there. Both flags were yellow, but this is actually Vilas's wall. Oh, I see conks. Don't like that. I'm gonna lose my castle there. Not a fan. Not a fan. I'm so wasteful. I assume we're gonna be trading up there. Go add siege ram. I'm in a pickle. Coming there. Oh. That, my friend, I cannot allow. Apologies, had some more important business. Oh, he's still getting a decent trade there. Yo's still castless for some reason, surprisingly. Stone, stone, stone. We have full upgrades now. I have no idea why my score is so high. I feel like I've been playing this game so bad. But I still haven't been touched too much, to be fair. So it makes maybe sense. I think there will be rams or trebs coming there. Get the rams in between. All the noobs in this match, pretty much. Oh, yes, bomb canister. Yeah, they're holding there, so all good. Oh boy. Siege preparation underway. Now we have Elite also, now we trade pretty well there. I still don't want to fight up the hill, let's go back. Alright, what do you think? What did you think about Suomi making max flank and roomstock pocket in the semifinal? For certain maps, it makes sense for them, right? That's the thing. Sometimes it makes sense, sometimes it doesn't. That's just how this works. You can get siege ramp for less. That hill is nasty though. He is preparing. We will use some melee here soon. How about you guys take the gold? Monka S. We're going to make tech switch into militia. I've heard that's a good strategy. I don't think so. Just need to deal with this push. Run! He does have lead conks, but I think war wagons should be better, all things considered. I think. Tartars with the hill advantage. Not if I shoot the rams though. Moguls, appreciate the prime. Forty Gomez with the 5 months. TheViper AoE is my favorite sport and you're my top player. Thank you, man. Very kind is. Does he have siege ram yet? Nope, not yet. Okay, let me go there. I come. Bill, can you get siege ram?
Yes.
This hill there is gonna be so hard for him to ever take back. But let's keep slinging the list a little bit. Flaming camels! Yes! This is what we're talking about. This is what they need to deal with the elephants. Flaming camels. They know. I'm telling you guys, the Finns know. They know how to play this game. Where's my house? I have so much stone. Where did my stone come from? Should probably build some stuffs. Crank, thanks for the bits. El Bison, thanks for gifting a sub to Yadakasha. 26 Gunnar with 6 months, appreciate it. Kaffemugen, thanks for the prime. Creedler with the prime. Moko Pereira, thank you for the prime as well. Losing some trade there, but it shouldn't be too bad. Yes! Go there, go there. The camels, the elephants are up there. I want to see this. I'm not gonna look anywhere else. I need to see the flaming camels against the elephants. Oh, flaming camels! Let's go, baby! Oh, he's just patrolling there now. Let me prepare onager over here. Did we kill all? Yes, we did. How do you send the entire stack? By holding control.
Yes.
Do I make more castles now, or do I do towers only? I think towers is what makes sense now. Velas, you are the chosen one. Enjoy 2,000 beautiful golds. Towers. Towers are military. We have learned that a long time ago. I think we're fine here. Alright, let's do this. Oh! Verge. Oh my god. Oh shit. All that effort for nothing. Ah, du Scheiße. Why are war wagons so slow, boys? Okay, I think with those, we should be fine to deal with this. Oh, that was his villagers, not mine. Okay, siege army on the way. I need unique tech as well. Let's go. We're making our way there, boys. It's fine. It's all good. Let me provide siege workshops. Flaming camels are on the way. Let me give siege workshops to my team. That's enemy castle. I probably should avoid those. Okay, Trebuchetos, let's clean this hill once and for all. Tired of this hill. Did I not make more traps? Ah, they're coming. They're all coming. Oh, bada boom! That's it. That's why we play this game. That's why we play this game. The villagers made it. Let's send Villa some more gold. GG coming, you think? I love how there's just random flaming camels from mechs sitting here. Oh, what happened here? Did I shoot my own onagers? I have a feeling I did. Oh, I'm gonna kill the camels. Sorry. Oopsie. Flaming camels everywhere. Get some towers there as well. Might as well go all the way. I mean, we can probably push straight into trader as well now. Pretty soon. Nice. Flaming camels into trade is the best 105 we can do. That's actually really true. Well, we're on top of the trade. They cannot stop this. That should be it. Yeah. G to the G. Classy game. Classy game. Flaming camels, ballista elephants, battle elephants, paladin, conquistadors, war wagons, heavy camels, Saracen heavy camel, trebuchets, siege onagers, siege ram, Genoese crossbowman, skirms, arbalest. Man, this game had every single unit in the game almost. Of course, apart from unique units, but you know. Knights, paladin. Did we have conics? Don't see conics. That's the only one missing. Power of the flaming camels, no Mamelukes. True, but I guess he didn't have stone. I could have sent him some stone. This was also mined by Lux. I think Lux actually took both his stones. I think they were forward. I could be wrong though. I got to use my siege onager here. Can you give a quick UN? Quick advice when to use cavalries. I kind of struggle using them effectively. Cavalries are, if you have a, there are conics top left. Oh, conics! Yes, this game had everything. Cav archers, they're really good for mobility, right? And especially if you can transition into heavy cav archers in Imperial Age. What makes sense is if you have a scout civ, for example, like imagine Magyars, Huns, Turks, you can play scouts into a faster castle age, like 18-19 minute castle age after playing scouts, and you will have a stable already. You can do bloodlines, you can do husbandry, and then use those upgrades for your cav archers as well.
Team game win. Since when are there team game wins on this stream, Kappa?
Fair point, El Bison. Appreciate the €5. Thank you very much. We win now and then, although very rarely. But yeah, when you have a scout save that also have fully upgraded cav archers, that's a really good transition usually. Like scouts into cav archers. Like 2-3 ranges cav archers after a scout's opening. Vax PS, thanks for the prime. Sam Sibzam 33 with the 30 months. He's back on Twitch. I had so much faith you'd be back that I haven't cancelled my sub yet. Dude, thank you so much for staying sub this whole time. Piggy Cat, thanks for the prime. Der Vogel, thank you for the 6 months. May Jobin with the prime as well, much appreciated. El Bison also gifting a sub to Yadaksha earlier. Thanks very much for that. Can you do fast castle cav archers? You can, but then you cannot do the stable, right? If you do a fast castle, like straight castle to cav archers, usually your upgrades will be late, such as bloodlines, husbandry, because you cannot afford a stable, cav archers, archery ranges, everything at once. You kind of have to pick your battle, or where you want to have where you want to invest your resources. But mostly cav archers are really good because mobility, damage output, they also have decent HP, so there's a lot of things that speaks for cav archers. This game was, I felt like early castle age was terrible from my end, but I think it ended up being not too bad, so all things considered, I think we did okay. Killers?
Master Viper. You once taught me that villagers tasked to a resource building construction deposits the resources.
Big difference here.
When is the appropriate time to do unit upgrades versus creating units? I feel I often prioritize upgrades over units.
Okay, first of all, thanks for the 1,000 bits. To answer this question, villagers tasked to a resource building construction deposit the resources. To a resource building construction, exactly, that is correct. Like a farm, mining camp, lumber camp, mill, town center. You get our resources into the stockpile by building those. The resources you are carrying, rather. It depends. Yes. So, when is the appropriate time to do unit upgrades versus creating units? So, imagine you are defending. You are playing defensively. You have 3 town centers up and running. He has 1 town center. You have less units than him. It makes sense for you to prioritize units because you already have an economy lead. And then you can supplement that with also the equal upgrades, right? Or upgrades, rather. If you already, imagine you already have 20 cow watchers. Your opponent has like 50 cow watchers, for example. Or 15, and you have 20. It might make sense for you to idle things in order to get thumb ring, because that will make it will make the fight even more in your favor. That makes sense. There's a lot of different scenarios where upgrades will make sense as well. In case, say you're far behind, you're like 20-30 villagers behind in a 1v1, but you have like similar military count, then it might make sense for you to go all out on upgrades just to try and take a convincing fight, and then take a commanding position in the game military-wise, that you will have way more military than him, and maybe a positional advantage in terms of controlling 2 or 3 of his golds and all that stuff. It's always different game to game. So my final answer to your question is, it depends.